Hey girls, it's Jackie Best, your Premier Designs jewelry stylist, jewelrywithjackie.com. We are here for episode 4 of our Fashion Friday. It is one of my favorite topics, optical illusions, how to best use jewelry and accessories to give the optical illusion that you're actually a little bit skinnier than you are. You can see I'm completely jewelry naked because we are going to show the effects of the jewelry. So if you're ready, let's get started. So our first optical illusion that will help you look your best is statement necklaces. I always say wherever the sparkle goes, your eye goes. So with my outfit right now, which is a long maxi skirt and I just tucked in a black tank top, I have no jewelry here. So where your eye first of all goes is to my waist and hips because that's the largest part of my body. And then it probably goes to my arms or chest because that's where I have some skin. However, this is one of my favorite necklaces because it is so easy to wear and it's reversible. I'll show you in a second. But this is fade to black and it can be made a couple different lengths. But what is great is that as soon as you put that jewelry on, your eye immediately goes to a little bit of the shimmer there. And it's always better to keep everyone's eyes up to your face rather than your hips and your waist where it is the largest of your body. So as soon as I put that statement necklace on, you can see that your eyes immediately go up. I'll show you very quickly the necklace because it's one of my favorites. Again, fade to black, it's a matte silver, and then it is reversible. So on the opposite side, it is a black. So I like to have some contrast. If I'm wearing black or if it's on black, I will wear the silver side. And if I am wearing something lighter, I will wear the black side. So if you are so bold, you can go for one of our true statement necklaces. This is well spent. It is a rose gold or copper necklace with beautiful ivory stones and crystals. So what I love about this necklace, first of all, again, we're bringing the eye up away from my hips. Second of all, it has a double lobster closure. A lot of our necklaces have that. Just means that there is a clasp on both ends instead of just one end. That means I could wear the necklace this long or any length in between the shortest, which would be that nice statement look. I will just crisscross the chain behind my neck and take those two lobster clasps and clasp them wherever it works. So now I have a nice short necklace. But again, the point is bringing the eye up away from your hips is an optical illusion that is definitely sure to win. Now, if you love the idea of bringing the eye up away from your hips, but you're not a statement necklace girl, we still got you. As long as you have a little bit of sparkle, you're gonna be okay. So here's an example. This is our radius necklace. It's only $28, super simple, silver chain with a nice geometric shape. And so as soon as you clip that up, you again will see that there is a little bit of sparkle. It doesn't have to be a huge statement. Now it's not going to give the full effect as did the last two necklaces, but you can see how bringing that sparkle up does the same thing. And again, this is a little more understated. The second optical illusion that you definitely want to utilize is statement earrings. Did you know that earrings larger than a quarter actually minimize your hips? Because it's a proportion based on the size of your hair and your head to your hips. And if your hair or your earrings are bigger, then your hips are smaller. That's why the 80s was so popular. But let's not get back into all that big hair. Statement earrings are so great for spring and summer. When it's hot out, you don't want to be wearing heavy necklaces. These are one of my absolute favorites. These came out just this past spring for Premier Designs. These are called Waikiki. Look at the beautiful silver, and then this bottom tassel is turquoise and coral. Did you know coral is the Pantone color of 2019? Now, if these statement earrings are a little too much for you, we have a little bit of a secret. There's a hook on the back, and so you can actually pop right off the fringe, and so you can just go wear these everyday silver earrings. So it's now just a stud earring. Look how cute. And you can just wear those. So you get 2 pairs of earrings in one with Waikiki. You could also string this onto a strand for a necklace and have a really pretty necklace too. Now, another pair that do the exact same thing are our fanfare earrings, again, larger than a quarter. We have it in silver and black and also in gray and gold. Absolutely beautiful for the summer. Now, again, you can wear it with the fringe to give that optical illusion, or you can pop the fringe off and just wear the little studs for maybe a formal night out or a date night or something like that. So again, 2 pairs in one. Now, if you maybe don't want to go as bold with your earrings, but you still want to maximize that optical illusion, I have a couple pairs for you that are my favorites. First is gold or silver essence. These are the gold pair. I wear the silver practically every day. They're still a medium size, larger than a quarter, so they're gonna do the job, but they're a hammered metal. They're very lightweight and easy to wear, and they're a great everyday earring. And then also our Durango earrings. These are great for anyone that says, I don't wear a lot of jewelry, I just need a simple pair of silver earrings. Here you go. They're matte silver, super casual, $19, ladies. And again, they're more of a simple size. However, they're still large enough to give that optical illusion. Now, if you are a hoops girl, we have definitely got you covered in Premier. My personal favorites are our Giddy earrings. These are $29. They are feather light. They are gold, but then they have these little studs along the way that are silver and gray. So you can wear them as a mixed metal. They're nice large hoops, but again, very, very light, so you're never gonna have a headache or anything like that. And then just recently, we came out with our largest hoops ever, and they're in 3 colors. So these are the gold social earrings, but we also have them in silver and rose gold. And again, for summer, popping on a nice large hoop and out the door is a perfect way to keep everyone's eyes up, away from the hips, but also give a little bit of style and not feel too hot. So again, optical illusion number 2, get those earrings, girls, bigger than a quarter. So for our third optical illusion, I had to throw on a little cardigan sweater to kind of give you the visual. So the third optical illusion that you want to utilize is 3/4 sleeves. Did you know 3/4 are actually the most slimming sleeve length? So I threw on a long sleeve cardigan to first give you what you don't want to do. So when you wear long sleeves, the largest part of your body is your hips, obviously. And I'm going to zip this up so you get the full effect. So if you're wearing a long sleeve and you put your hands next to your hips, you're gonna see that I'm adding about 2 inches to each side of my hips. So I actually appear larger than I am. But as soon as I roll those sleeves up and give a little break with my skin color, I take that part away from my hips, and you can actually see the size of my hips is smaller than it appeared originally. The other thing that's super good to do is throw on some arm candy. When you have sparkle to the smallest part of your body, which is your wrist, you're going to, again, bring the eye to a small part of your body instead of a large part. One of my favorite bracelet sets is actually Arm Party. So it's called Arm Party, even though we say throw on the Arm Party. So this is a 5-piece set. It is just a favorite of all of us. It is a beautiful stretchy set of bracelets. Some are pearl, some are rhinestone, and then you have this really nice one here that could totally be for something formal, an evening, or again, you can make it more casual by changing them out. They come all together, but you can separate them. If you like something a little easy that you can just throw on and go, I really recommend our cuff bracelets. I love this bold and beautiful gold cuff. It has that geometric shape. And what I love for the summer is I don't like a lot of bulk. Again, we're hot. We don't want a lot of stuff making it even more hot for us. And so I love just throwing this on because it's really airy and easy to wear. And then again, when you're walking around, you've got a little bit of sparkle on that wrist, which helps keep the eyes away from our hips. This one is very similar. It's a cuff bracelet called Fab, and that is in a more silver and mother of pearl tone. And then one that I just love for maybe a gift idea or something sentimental is our More Grace bracelet. So this is a gold bracelet with some charms. It has just a lobster clasp closure. And so the charms actually have Bible verses on them. So there are 2 smaller charms which have a Bible verse. And then the larger charm is a mother of pearl. And on the back side, it says, I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. And don't we all need to remind ourselves of that? So that is an amazing gift idea. And then if you just want something super easy or an inexpensive gift, then you need to go with our It Girl bracelets. I have 3 out of the 4 colors. So it comes in silver and then gold, rose gold, or the hematite black. These are only $18 or $19 depending on the color that you choose. They are stretchy, they cuff right on. They have a really cute gray silver stone, and then they just easily go around your wrist, around your, around your watch or whatever else you're wearing. And again, give a little sparkle and get that look away from your hips. So again, number 3 is push those sleeves up, girls, 3/4 length sleeves, no long sleeves, and then throw on your arm candy. So the last optical illusion we're going to talk about is one I have mentioned many times before, but it deserves to be said again because it's truly my favorite way to look long and lean, and that is layering. Now there's two parts to this. The first part is layering on a top piece, which I've talked about before, starting with a basic shirt like this $5 shirt from Old Navy, and then layering on something, whether it's a blazer, denim jacket, puffy vest in the winter, maybe a kimono in the summer, and then of course layering your jewelry. So here is just a really easy way in the summer to make something look more polished and put together. This is one of my favorite little kimonos that my husband got me. So I'm taking this $5 t-shirt from Old Navy that's super casual, and I'm making it a little more polished by adding on this floral kimono. The other thing that it does is when I have this white t-shirt on by itself, it's a lot of white blank space. As soon as you layer on another piece, your eye goes straight down the center of the white shirt. So it minimizes the amount of space that you're going to have and the amount of width. Even though this is a wider shirt, your eye is going right down the center. Do you ever see those color block dresses they have? Maybe it's a black dress with a nude center or a red center right down the middle. It's because that's exactly where your eye goes. So even again, although this is a very flowy, large kimono, your eye is going right here. And then we can accentuate that obviously with our jewelry. So right now, all I have on is our little blessed bar necklace. I've made it really, really short. And what I'm gonna do is throw on a couple different necklaces that'll show you how, again, the layering effect of your jewelry can do the same thing. Now, because I have the blue in this kimono, I chose one of my favorite new spring necklaces. This is Cayman. So this is the bottom pendant, which is so pretty. Fringe is totally on trend this year, and I love that this is a way to incorporate it without feeling like it's over the top. So this is a nice long necklace. And again, as soon as you throw on a long necklace, you're drawing the eye down and helping yourself to appear long and lean. So again, making that just a nice long look there. And again, this is called Cayman. Now, another one that I love that is a little bit shorter is actually called Next Level. And it is a two-tier, but it's all one piece. So if you're someone who likes the layering effect, but you feel like you wouldn't be able to put two necklaces together, which totally happens, then this necklace that's two-stranded is going to be perfect for you. Now, again, I already have the blessed necklace on, but I could still layer it with this two-stranded necklace. So again, even though it's not super duper long, it's still bringing the eye down the center of my body, helping me to appear a little bit thinner. And of course, every one of these optical illusions, we're not talking about dropping 50 pounds, but anything that helps will definitely be okay with me. And then the last one I wanted to show you is kind of an oldie but a goodie. This was my best-selling item for the first 3 years I was in Premier. It's called Easy Living. It is one of the most versatile necklaces. It's a black leather chain with a matte silver pendant. And you might be like, okay, well that's a short necklace, so that's really not doing what we think it's going to do. So what's awesome about this is the pendant is removable, and then you can just take this, untoggle it, open it up right over your head. This was one of my favorite things about this necklace. Okay, and then if you want to throw the pendant back on, maybe you have an ID tag, maybe you just want to throw your glasses in there, whatever you got going on, you now have a long necklace. And again, drawing the eye down, right down the center of my body, helping me to appear longer and leaner. So again, optical illusion number 4 is one of the easiest and the most effective. Layer your clothing, layer your jewelry. So girls, I hope you enjoyed episode 4 of our Fashion Friday, optical illusions using your jewelry. Remember, 1, keep those statement necklaces on to keep the eye up. 2, earrings that are bigger than a quarter. 3, push those sleeves up to 3/4 and throw on some arm candy. And 4, layer on pieces and layer your jewelry to look long and lean. As always, girls, if you want to see any of the jewelry, please visit my website, jewelrywithjackie.com. Find me on Facebook or Instagram. Like, comment, and share this video. And as always, be blessed.